So what is RPE? What does it mean and why should you use it in training? It stands for rate of perceived exertion. Originally invented by a sports scientist in Sweden called Borg. His rates went up to 20, but for most of us it's enough to just rate it 1 to 10. The reason you would use it is that it gives you an indication of how hard or how easy you should do your run or your ride. Obviously, alternative ways of doing this are your pace and a heart rate monitor. But just an easy, simple way to do it when you're heading out the door is to rate it according to how hard you feel you're running or riding on a scale of 1 to 10. So what does that look like? So this is what a 5 out of 10 should look and sound like. You can hear me and Katie
Still able to have a complete conversation easily.
and we're not out of breath when we finish. So this is the mistake lots of people make when they go out on an easy run. You run too hard. You need to be running where it's really not that much exertion for you.
There we go.
So you can probably judge that rate of exertion is about an 8.
This is finding it a bit hard to
Maybe.
get our breath there.
Maybe a 7, but if you're doing a tempo, like a 10K, 5K, then that duration of that, by the time you end that will be an 8 out of 10. And so you need to learn to be comfortable in being uncomfortable and push that, otherwise you won't be working hard enough to get the adaptations you need to progress.
So, as you can see, I'm a little bit out of breath there. That is a 10 out of 10 on the scale. So you should be able to really hear that I'm kind of struggling to get out what I want to say right now. You would use those so you've got that extra bit of a kick at the end of the race and really help you improve your speed endurance.
Yeah, and sometimes a 10 and a 10, after you've done a number of intervals, you might see us like that. Or on the floor.
Or like that.
Yeah, flat out.